Last Friday, I showed how to use the dataset, the object data source, and select statements. Today, I'll start with the same project we ended up with last week and convert it to using stored procedures instead, and I won't write any code. That is, only the dataset's going to change. The rest of my code will stay exactly the same as it was when we started. And this is one of the big advantages of three-tiered architecture. So here's our table that we created last week. We're going to go here and do a configure, just like we did. And you'll see we still have our select statement there. Just doing it real quick to show you. Everything's still exactly the way it was when we left last week. All right, so there we go. Now, if you're used to doing this in 2005, you'll see a little bit of difference here. In order to get the stored procedure configuration, you have to drag a stored procedure over. So we're going to drag that get addresses. And that get addresses, let's just go show you here. This goes in, is exactly the same select statement that we were using last week. Now we're going to rename this so it looks exactly the same as the table. So let's do get address X, and we'll come down here and change the table adapter to address table adapter X. Right, so now we've got everything here looking exactly the same as it is over there. And delete our old table and make the last modifications here, take out the X's. And we're going to do a configuration to get rid of that fill. And we're not using fills. Now we can go in here and change the update stored procedure to update address. The fill out of there, next, and finish. And now we can run this code. And it works just like it did. And that's all there is to it.